a lowly spirit-child spheres and being filled with the Holy Spirit. And the concept of vibrational frequency resonance in modern wave physics appear to belong to different domains on the surface. They reveal a remarkable intersection in the core mechanism of interlocking and transformation. In physics, resonance refers to the phenomenon where the amplitude of a wave with a specific frequency increases explosively when it encounters an external wave of the same frequency. It is analogous to how, when you strike one tuning fork, a nearby tuning fork of the same frequency begins to ring loudly without being touched. Being filled with the Holy Spirit shares a deep spiritual resemblance to this. It is the state in which the human mind and soul break free from the world's fragmented and discordant frequencies and become spiritually tuned to the absolute frequencies of God's holiness, love, and peace. Amplification waves expanding beyond the individual to the community. The most significant characteristic of the resonance phenomenon is the amplification of energy. Just as faint vibrations emit immense energy the moment they resonate, a frequency shift occurs within the inner self of an individual who has experienced the filling of the Holy Spirit, rapidly transforming fear into boldness and despair into hope. Furthermore, this resonance does not remain confined to the individual. The work of the Holy Spirit that took place when the saints of the early church in the book of Acts gathered in one place to pray is a prime example of a community resonating with a single spiritual frequency, creating a massive vibrational wave that shakes the entire world. The essential prerequisite for resonance to occur is receptivity. If a tuning fork is tightly suppressed or rigid, it cannot resonate no matter how strong the frequency that enters it is. Similarly, when a person is filled with self-centeredness, obsession, and inner noise, the frequency of the Holy Spirit is not transmitted. Only when we empty our inner selves and restore spiritual purity does the immense holy wave known as the Holy Spirit pass through our lives, bringing about whole personal resonance and a transformation of our lives. Being filled with the Holy Spirit is not merely an emotional uplift. It is an event of spiritual resonancing that transforms small, anxious inner vibrations into holy and powerful waves by aligning my life with the spiritual frequency of the Creator, the source of all things.
I love the spiritual experience of being filled with the Holy Spirit, and the concept of vibrational frequency resonance and modern wave physics appear to belong to different domains. On the surface, they reveal a remarkable intersection in the core mechanism of interlocking and transformation. In physics, resonance refers to the phenomenon where the amplitude of a wave with a specific frequency increases explosively when it encounters an external wave of the same frequency. It is analogous to how, when you strike one tuning fork, a nearby tuning fork of the same frequency begins to ring loudly without being touched. Being filled with the Holy Spirit shares a deep spiritual resemblance to this. It is the state in which the human mind and soul break free from the world's fragmented and discordant frequencies and become spiritually tuned to the absolute frequencies of God's holiness, love, and peace. Amplification. Waves expanding beyond the individual to the community. The most significant characteristic of the resonance phenomenon is the amplification of energy. Just as faint vibrations emit immense energy the moment they resonate, a frequency shift occurs within the inner self of an individual who has experienced the filling of the Holy Spirit, rapidly transforming fear into boldness and despair into hope. Furthermore, this resonance does not remain confined to the individual. The work of the Holy Spirit that took place when the saints of the early church in the book of Acts gathered in one place to pray is a prime example of a community resonating when the same spiritual frequency creating a massive vibrational wave that shakes the entire world. The essential prerequisite for resonance to occur is receptivity. If a tuning fork is tightly suppressed or rigid, it cannot resonate no matter how strong the frequency that enters it is. Similarly, when a person is filled with self-centeredness, obsession, and inner noise, the frequency of the Holy Spirit is not transmitted only when we empty our inner selves and restore spiritual purity. Does the immense holy wave known as the Holy Spirit pass through our lives, bringing about whole personal resonance and a